You gonna forget about RDC? Oh, I did forget about RDC. Oh, facts. Yeah, I forgot about RDC. Mm, if you get cyberbullied, honestly, you gotta take credit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. No, no. Before we watch this, hey, real topic, cyberbully stuff, bro. Real topic. Hold up. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all gotta see this, bro. People really do this, bro. Um, what's this? Bro. What's this video called, bro? Bro, real wizard, much meter. All right. Oh yeah, you only gotta watch 3 minutes. You only gotta watch 3 minutes. That's it. Only gotta watch 3 minutes. He's a solid dude, a lot of knowledge. You gonna get famous, forget about his real ones. And I ain't gonna forget y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see how things go.
Made 2 years ago, but
all you need to see and that's all I saw was like 4 minutes of this video. I didn't even need to see the whole thing, but this stuff crazy, bro.
This is a video I probably should have made 2 years ago, but the person it's about is a parasite who thrives off of attention and controversy. He himself comes forward and says he only does these things so people will make videos about him.
Can you give us context? It's just 3 minutes, bro. I don't need to get it's he said something about cyberbullying. Who said something about cyberbullying? I don't know. We saw something about cyberbullying, but
his name is Maximilian Muss. He's the oh yeah yeah guy. It's the only thing he's ever done. It's the 15 minutes of fame that he continues to milk the very dry titties of to this day to command a troop of 13.
He makes videos about all different types of stuff. He's a Twitch streamer, but you said something about cyberbullying. Okay, he makes videos about all different type of stuff, and he talks about important topics too. And in this one, he's addressing somebody who's a cyberbully or something. But
year-olds to harass, dox, threaten, and to milk the very dry titties of to this day to command a troop of 13-year-olds to harass, dox, threaten, and do all kinds of
what do you want? Hey, why you add me? Send more pics. Why? Do it or I'll send the old ones of you to your family. I still have your Facebook, remember? You said you would leave me alone though. Stop. I don't want to take any more. My phone broke.
Deplorable shit to other people online from all sizes. People that have 2 viewers on Twitch to big streamers to big content creators. He does some absolutely degenerate shit, and I truly think he is one of the most vile, foulest people to ever use the platform and abuse the power that he found online. I was never a fan of his content, but I never really had a problem with him as a person. It wasn't my cup of cum, but I didn't care. I don't watch it, it didn't matter to me. He even used to stop into my streams when I streamed on YouTube and just be super nice. So I had a positive impression of the guy until he decided to open Pandora's box and create a Discord channel for his YouTube community with the sole purpose of harassing and bullying as many people as he could find online. And he tried to weaponize them by having them go to streamers' streams and spam racist and homophobic shit by his orders and spam Max Gang with it, hoping to get the streamers banned for it. And from what I remember, some of them did get banned, but the ones that didn't just had a really bad time because he had the whole Discord go bully them. He did this to my channel back in the day. He did it recently, which is why I'm talking about it now.
Of the Discord, which is the oh yeah guy. Now, this is what he does. So if you read the post, it says, everyone, go to this live stream, type Weast Raid, Weast Gang, and say homophobic stuff and spam and be racist and sexist and mean and also Max Gang. And then
the reason why he had them saying Weast Gang is because that's a YouTuber that he didn't like, so he wanted to make it sound like all of the homophobic and racist shit was coming from that guy's community, hoping he'd get banned for it. He did this for other streamers as well. And he'd target small streamers and hopefully get that streamer plus the guy that he was impersonating banned as well. It was really just deplorable shit. And yeah, this is some horrible shit, but it gets worse. He also would have his followers go to other people's channels and force them to do things. Like there was a man that had a mental illness that he went to the channel and forced him to eat his own shit on stream. He was threatening and having his community threaten to find and kill him if he didn't do everything Max said.
So, hold Mr. BTFO close to your mouth. It's time to eat them. To show don't eat them. Just push through. You don't give a fuck. Eat all of it.
For obvious reasons, I had to crop the video so you can't see him eating his own shit, but he also had him right on his stomach in his own feces. It's just extremely fucked up, and Max is laughing about it the whole time and
Like, bro, it's people on the internet like that, bro. It's people on the internet. I haven't watched the rest of this. I'm gonna have to check the rest of it out. I have not watched the rest of this. Like, I think I got to like 4 minutes. I only got to like 4 minutes, but I'll let it play for 1 more minute, then I'll get off.
threatening him through it.
Niggas
It
need to
is
go outside,
really hard
bro.
to sit there and
No lie.
watch. It's like watching a fucking ISIS
People
video.
not
Like, it
raised
looks
right,
like
bro.
this guy's
People just
being
not
held
raised right.
captive by Max. There was also this content creator that Max targeted, a very small creator who was just making some things because he was having fun. He took his whole community to bully the shit out of him relentlessly. He ended up crying and profusely apologizing, begging for the bullying to stop, which of course Max didn't.
Forgiveness. Just please stop harassing me, please. I beg for forgiveness. Please have mercy. Please.
The guy was going through a really hard time. He started apologizing profusely, begging for the bullying to stop, which Max didn't let it. I'm not gonna
Yeah. V-Long, you said how I get the animated stuff. What you mean? Like the Twitch and stuff? I had to make that on my own. Like, I downloaded this. Like I downloaded the icon, but I made the whole thing. So can we watch all of this? I mean, it's up to y'all. I ain't tripping. Said by nobody cup will come. He did all this for no reason. I don't know. See, I haven't seen the whole thing. Quam said I got practice at 11. But you gotta go to sleep. What time is it? No, that is good, but I got thick skin. Bro, my mindset is bully. I don't care. You give me, bro. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Dude come in here doing all of that and he spamming. I'ma just chill, bro. Like, it's been people who came in here and trolled and said, like, I ain't gonna say they said right. Well, somebody he was on some board, like he said Black Lives Matter. He was like, I was just trolling, bro, but you cool, so I'm gonna stick around. And he followed. But like, people be coming in here, it's like, I'm gonna just be me. So if y'all gonna troll, appreciate the view. You know what I'm saying? I'll be saying when people do the fake donations, I be appreciate the fake dono. You know what I'm saying? You stick around, you stick around. If you don't, yeah. Good luck in life. That's all I could say. What's the word, Drip?
show you any of that because it's beyond disturbing. Maximilian Musk would also have his community
Bully
reach out
dude.
to YouTubers and have a guy put things up his asshole, take it out and eat.
That's crazy. I don't see why me personally I would cry or get sad over somebody. But the thing is though, some people just not raised like that, bro. So, you know. How you watch Corey? Which Corey? So yeah, some people just not raised like that. So we all raised differently. Some people, like the dude who he made do that, bro. Obviously the dude, you know, was slow or whatever word you want to use. He said mentally ill, but obviously the dude was slow. And it's people that's getting on these platforms like that, bro. Because that's just Twitch is their hobby, or this is something that they like to do. They like to play video games. Corey Kinch, my guy for sure. That's probably, he probably in my top 3 YouTubers. One of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Phil. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but for real though, like everybody different, bro. No lie.
Eat it for them to try and disturb them and
Oh, we got both V-Lones in here. We got B-Lone in here. Okay, Antonio, YouTube.
them. He would have live streams where he'd have his fans get naked and they'd make fun of the naked fans and have them do other gross shit, usually to their butthole. It's really fucking weird shit. Over the course of a couple months, Max then had his community dox Weast and then threatened to go to his house and kill him and his family. He then had his community target Weast's girlfriend, whose father had recently passed away, to insult her father and bully the shit out of her about her dad's passing. And he had this to say about it. There's no remorse because this guy is truly trash.
The situation was bully Wee's girlfriend about her father, who had recently passed away.
Okay. And then I saw this opportunity where she was like, oh, my dad died, and I sent some people, and, you know, that was because I wanted him to make a video. I still think maybe I probably shouldn't have done it. It was not my best moment. but I would do it again.
There were a number of articles written about Max at the time by sites like Dixerto, talking about the drama and how Max had been accused of harassing Weast. Instead of denying it, he just did interviews where he shamelessly admitted that he had done it and that he didn't care.
You sound like a school threat. Why would people even listen? I don't know. People just want to be a part of something. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? It make them feel better about themselves. That's life. You know, we feel accepted, I guess. You know, but that's the wrong way to go. That's the wrong way to go. KSI kind of gave him clout. Do you use Clubhouse? No, I never used it before. But it's not even that serious. You have to realize it's little kids typing on computers. Oh no, Maximilian. Oh, Maximilian was bumping up. KSI was bumping up Maximilian. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
If I got him banned, honestly, I think that would have been funny.
You gotta realize it's little kids typing on computer. Like I said, bro, if it's somebody who's slow, they're not gonna understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna understand that. Like, oh, dude from before, they're not gonna understand that. They think it's real people who got the power to really come and do something to them. They don't understand it's just some kids on a computer.
I don't really care that much about it.
Max
He reacted to that Oh Yeah song.
As he self-admits.
Oh, okay. See, I never heard the Oh Yeah song. I never heard that.
Cares about is people talking about him and making videos and sucking his
What about
dick
the
and
Dat quiz?
sucking his asshole. That's all he cares about.
We can do it. We
making
can
a
do it.
video is exactly
In a
what he
few.
wanted me to do. But the reason I'm doing it is because I feel like his audience that he has in his Discord right now, the one that's attacking my Discord because he told them to, probably doesn't know what kind of person Max actually is. I feel like the majority of people would be shocked to learn these things about Max, especially his stance on child pornography being shared in his community. Now, everything I've talked about up to...
Hey, dude, you're on point. He said, to be honest, I would just run ads if they came to my stream and rated me. Hey, I'm hitting them boys with a quick 180 off the rip. Hey, no lie. What? Hey, y'all want to raid? All right, bet. Y'all can sit here for 3 minutes. Enjoy these ads. Appreciate you, my boy. For sure. Yeah. I ain't really looking for links right now. It depends on what it is. But I'm kind of just going with the flow of what conversation and clicking gives me to right now.
This point isn't even the whole story behind this.
I think they listen because he might have the address. I don't think so, bro. I don't think he got it like that. And if he do, what he gonna do? Like, on the real. Like, what are you gonna do? You got somebody's address, then what? Like, okay. You got my address, what now? You feel me? Not to invite that type of attention, but like, you know, just logically. That's Hayden, thank you. He says the government got my address. What you gonna do? We started with Darman. He was the first person I seen react to a Darman video. But then we went from bullying. Somebody said something about bullying because it was a bullying video popped up on Darman channel. So he clicked in my head because I saw him do a video about this, which is cyberbullying.
Hemorrhoid. This is simply just
we gonna go back to Darman though.
Cake that is Max, and that brings us to the reason and the biggest problem I have with Max and why I'm making this video today. He's recently popped his head out after hibernating for over a year, stewing in his own bodily fluids and filth, and he wanted to feel powerful again. So he set up another Discord to have people go in and harass streamers, and I was one of the targets. And when they targeted me, I mentioned saying Max Gang is like saying you're proud to be a pedophile. And the reason why I said this is because Maximilian himself will tell you the reason he remakes the Discord so many times is because his community shares so much child porn that he has to take it down because he worries that he himself will get arrested for it. Unfortunately, Max has scrubbed his entire Reddit and made it private, so all of the posts that were talking about the child porn plague that was sweeping through Maximilian's community, they're no longer there. His own posts about his stance on it are no longer there. However, I did find one thread that he overlooked where it does talk about it. It's this right here where they're talking about someone that was sharing child porn, and that was the reason it was taken down. This is the only one that survived the purge of Maximilian's subreddit, and I don't know how Max handles these things these days, but back then, he used to defend it, saying...
That's wild. Yesterday, a little after I posted a comment, he went live, and there's a link to Discord server in the description of his stream. So I like, yeah, finally clicked. It said maximum use Discord server. I'm like, well, I'm okay. Then I joined. So the small server, I asked what happened to the original one. He said they say it was deleted for I'm like, wow,
taken down.
That's
He's
crazy.
The only one that survived the purge of Maximilian subreddit. And I don't know how Max handles these things these days, but back then,
That's crazy, bro.
He used to defend it, saying that the sharing of child porn was just an inside joke of his community. And he also took down people's videos that were talking about this. Like, here's a link to one, which is no longer available because Max struck it down.
He's accused of being a pedophile.
People were calling this out. People were talking about how Max is cultivating a community of people that are sharing child porn. Now, while you can't control every lunatic that's gonna watch your dog shit Fortnite trolling videos, you can control your response to it by banning them and making a statement saying that this shit is not okay. I've never seen Max say that. The only statements I saw him make in the past were that it's just jokes, and that's why he's remaking the servers. That's beyond fucked up, Max. It's an actual fucking felony. You can't just say, oh, no. You see, the child porn, it was just a goof. It was just for laughs, you know? Why aren't you laughing? Now, maybe Max handles these things totally different these days. Maybe he's went on a full soul-searching journey, locked himself in a sensory deprivation tank for a full year to find himself, and he realizes that the sharing of child porn isn't just hearty giggles and that it's wrong. Perhaps. Though it doesn't seem like he's any different.
How did his parents raise him?
I don't know. Considering he is still making these discords and having his community harass people and do deplorable things on his behalf. And he still makes weird jokes about himself being a pedophile. Like, here's what he said in his Discord after I said what I said on stream. Like, what the fuck is this, Max? Classic.
I mean, he's right, but he has no evidence. What?
Said what I said on stream? Like, what the fuck is this, Max? Classic side-splitting comedy from Max. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you're a pedophile. Ha 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 ha. Good one, Max. So yeah, this is the Max that I knew, which is why I said those things about his
He was born in Sweden.
Now, I do want to apologize because I shouldn't have made it a full blanket, because I know for 100% fact there's a lot of people in his Discord and in his community that don't know these things about Max, and I don't think they would feel comfortable supporting someone that thinks child pornography is just a joke in his following. That doesn't strike me as something many people agree with. So I do want to apologize to people that I hurt by saying those things when you probably just didn't know these things about Max to begin with. If you only watch his shitty content, you don't know what he's doing on Discord. And I realize that now, so I do want to apologize for that. However, if the community has to be remade over 50 times on Discord because child porn keeps getting shared, wouldn't you say there's a problem with that? I mean, you probably wouldn't, Max, because you used to defend it saying that it's just jokes, but...
Yeah, Dark, yeah, we seen that part. Yeah, we seen that part. That was wild.
Most sane people would probably say that there's a big issue. But anyway, I just wanted to share some of these. This isn't everything. He's been doing this for years on a private Discord that he only allows X amount of people in for like an hour, and then he shuts it all off. He doesn't do any of this on YouTube. He doesn't do any of this publicly because he knows how fucked up it is. And I do want to again apologize to people that didn't know about these things and just think I was insulting them. I understand that not everyone was aware of these things about Max. There's a lot more, but it'd be like an hour-long video to go through all of it. So just understand that I didn't mean it personally towards people that didn't know this dark side of Max, where he's a Sith Lord of actual degeneracy. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. See ya.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Yeah. Hey, Hall. Man amongst boys, I walk with the Lord. Gotta be careful what you say because your tongue is a sword. Why you speaking what I think and ain't no